3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen. This defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
The pickup there, 5 yards. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay out of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Chicago! Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 103 in the yardage department.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Buccaneers hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running out of the gun with White. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards, good enough for a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That also a career-long kick for the veteran Charles.
What he just got done there. We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again, 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st down, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Fields throwing again. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. Following the interception, Mayfield rolling to his left. Touchdown! Mike Evans, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first two quarters.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And the lead is now 10-7. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position. And only one play to score it. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a first down throw. Fields looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 44, Fields will get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. To throw is Fields. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 4 yards remain for second down. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They keep it with Fournette on first down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's just a game of a couple in the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
I think this one was very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Fournette running right, down right around the 25. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield now. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get this down to the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Play fake. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Edwards. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mayfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Now Fields. His throw incomplete.
They certainly aren't ready yet today, partner, because they've got turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fielded just inside the 30. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there on third down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores. Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? Points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome? The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Fields on 1st down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time. And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands. To try again after the sack. Fields over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. He'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. All eyes on Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bucs are going to get the football back at their own 17. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Mayfield keeps it himself, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa